What's going on, guys? Rodrigo here. Huge apology for the lack of content for the past, I believe, 4 or 5 days. So right now, I am about 2 weeks out from my competition. Actually, less. Today is December 3rd. It is in 9 days, actually. So less than 2 weeks, guys. For the lack of content, that's pretty much just because of school. I've been very busy with school. Midterms are officially over. I have about a week and a half to get ready for finals. Interestingly enough, finals start on the 14th of December, and my meet is on the 12th. So 2 days after finals start for me. Yippee! A lot of studying to do the day after my meet. And of course, I'll be studying before. But anyways, I just wanted to give you all a recap, so to say, between a few days of November, late November, just so you guys all know what's been going on. So on the 22nd, the main goal was 295 pounds for sets of doubles. I actually had written down triples, but that wasn't happening. At that point of my training, my bench press was, I don't want to say weakening, but I couldn't get the motor pattern going. And I was having a lot of issues with leg drive and leg tightness. So lower body tightness really transitions over to upper body tightness and upper body strength, explosiveness, lockout, etc. Right? So I was having a lot of troubles with that. Luckily now I have found my niche in terms of my lower body positioning, and I'll be talking about that in a future video. I've got a couple of videos coming out for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But pretty much on that day I was struggling with 295 as far as form goes, and of course without form you bleed out energy. You're bleeding out energy, the weight feels a lot heavier than what it should. Jumping over to November 24th, on this particular day, it was definitely a really huge setback, guys. The working weight was 415 pounds, I believe. And the rep scheme that we were going for was about 3 reps, I believe. Yeah, 6 sets of 3 reps. And as you're about to see, I only got 2 reps. On this day, my injury really persisted. This was about 3 days after my 500-pound AMRAP set, where I strained my adductor, and the squats really aggravated it, and it was really disheartening, really disappointing, especially on the second try, where I only got 1 rep, which you're about to see. It was a complete struggle bus rep too, but it was really disappointing. I was really down mentally, energy-wise too, and I wasn't sure what to do. I tried a few things. I wrapped a band around my quad to see if that would help. I tried to add more compression, but I just didn't have the utilities to help me with that. And the pain was just a little too severe on that day. So after this set, I called it quits, and I only worked with the barbell. Try to find a stance or position where my adductor wasn't aggravated so much and where I could actually load my hips. So that was the first day that my injury really came up or surfaced and started persisting and started affecting my training. And it still does it to this day. Today's, again, the 3rd of December. I'm still, rehabbing it, working with it, but it's definitely gotten a lot better. So moving on, the day after the squats was just a simple upper body hypertrophy or accessory day. So we were working with the close grip bench press for sets of 7, I believe, 225 sets of 7. And on this day, the main goal is, again, accessory to the bench press, working with a little bit higher rep scheme, less weight or less intensity. That way I give my body a little bit of a rest, from the actual heavy weight. So on this day we did a close grip bench press, and then I tried the Spoto press at 185 pounds with some added chains for accommodating resistance. Fancy word for the weight shifting at certain points of the lift. Okay, so I wasn't too focused on really accentuating the pause because I wasn't familiar, or rather I'm still not that familiar with the Spoto press. But ever since incorporating the Spoto press, I can see that my bench press has become a lot more efficient. Alright guys, so finished it off with overhead press, and that's it for this video update. I got a few more coming up for you guys. Thank you all for sticking around. Please make sure to like the video, share it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.